Hi everyone, welcome to The Pulse. It has been a hot second since I've had my show on, and I apologize for kind of abruptly not having that for a bit. I ended up going to a conference basically last week, and then that really put me behind several days. And then I just was not able to continue to keep up with all the different things that I do constantly. I probably will not be able to get back into doing like Pulse every night for a bit. I'm kind of taking not really a break per se, because I'm still working, just a break on some things. What this means for me right now is that I'm kind of trying to reprioritize the work that I do where I'm doing it and trying to focus on actual items I create, kind of like the newsletter, but also kind of updating my website and doing a few other just like constructive things that aren't just necessarily passively informing people. That is also thinking about ways to intentionally impact some of our legislation once it moves through crossover. I think the big thing that I want to talk to you tonight about is basically on the 28th, that's what's considered crossover, where all the bills have to leave their chamber to move to the next chamber. What this means is that March 5th will be basically the first week that bills are going to start to be heard again within the opposite chamber. And they'll be going through the entirely same process. They're going to be assigned to committees. Those committees are going to have hearings where you can submit testimony and talk about them. They will then be given a do or do not pass. They will then go to their chamber to get voted on. And if they pass the second chamber, then they are put to the governor to sign or not. So basically everything we've done up today, we're going to be just doing it all again. So my big goal is to kind of put together a primer for what's coming up and to put together some ideas on how to make change. I'll be honest, I think everyone's doing it wrong. Big words from Faye, but I think I'm right. And what I mean is I think a lot of folks try to focus on your lawmakers to create change. There's 141 lawmakers, and you can pick a couple of them to try to change their hearts and minds on issues, but honestly, they are exhausted. They have 1,000 bills that they have to comprehend. They have so much information overload every single day. They have to make assessments on things that matter and are essential for everyone's life. And they're tasked to do that basically 24/7 for an entire month to get to where we are today right now, even more than a month. You might think they get weekends off, but do they? Like, they are basically drilled the entire time about what they should do, how they should think. It is impossible. If you are confronting someone that has 40 or 50 years of a certain way they've understood the world to work, you're not going to sit down with a meeting with them and go, hey, change your mind and get anywhere. I do not think it's that effective to try to have those conversations during session. I mean, I think there are people that can maybe be pushed one way or another on certain issues for sure, but I don't think it leads anywhere. I think it doesn't matter to change the hearts and minds of 141 people. I think it matters to change the hearts and minds of North Dakota. And I think that making every bill a conversation with our culture, as opposed to just in those chambers, is the only way we're going to see a better culture in North Dakota. One that legitimately cares about everyone, one that actually supports people. So I have a lot of constructive ideas on how to do this. And I think the most important thing to keep in mind is that our legislative session, as big as important as it can be, we have to be doing this all year long, like I do, all of the time. So if you are motivated by this session, keep on being motivated. Continue to connect to me because I'm going to continue to create opportunities to create change. If you are inspired right now to want to run to be a lawmaker, you should start thinking about that and actually reach out to your local district, whatever that might be. I'm nonpartisan. I don't care who your party is. I care that if you want to run to represent this state to make it a better place, that you are supported to do so, whether you be a Republican, a Democrat, Libertarian, Independent, anything else. I want you, if you legitimately care about the state and the people in it, and you're not just getting involved in government to inflict your ideology on the rest of us, you are probably good for our state, and I probably want you in office. So I just wanted to do a quick, long check-in here to kind of let you know where I am. I don't think I'll be doing a video like tomorrow. Like I said, probably not consistently. I'm trying to put as much together as I can to create an intelligent response to our crossover and to make sure that we have strong advocacy on all these important issues. I want to make sure that when we do it, it's something that is more useful than just during the session, that actually helps to change the cultural conversations that we're having in a way that's more compassionate, that's more holistic, that's led by our state experts. So I have not gone away. In fact, if you've been following social media, I've been there every day. If you check out my Pulse or my newsletter, I keep on trying to keep that updated. So just a reminder, I continue to do this work as much as I can every day. If I can ever help you, let me know. And I'm going to try to keep on creating opportunities for everyone to get involved in big and small ways for anyone who cares about the state and wants to keep our kids safe and wants to build a better future for them. So Thank you for the support people give me. Thanks for following me. Please share and support all the stuff that I got going on, and I'll just keep on doing it. Yeah, yay democracy! Finally, we did it. We're back. Yay democracy.